Welcome back to the NRCHA Mars Equestrian Hackamore Classic. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm Amy Wilson. This is the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group. All this coverage presented by Ranch Fuel, and I'm joined by the champ, Tyler Merrill. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
The Open Hackamore Classic Finals, you marked a 225. That was a high score, gave you 880.5. That tied with Jordan Williams and Tazia Savvy, but you won the tiebreaker with that 225. How awesome was that?
It was amazing. Yep, she was on it today, so. Drew a good cow that had a lot of feel. I remember it from the herd work, and I was telling my dad earlier when I was walking by the cow pens looking at the cows that we had pinned that we were going to go, and that baldy with the spot on its nose was laying over there by itself, and I was kind of hoping I'd get to draw that one because I knew it had a lot of feel.
Went ahead and just manifested it.
I think I did.
Well, it all came together. Life by the Drop, a 5-year-old mare by Stevie Ray Vaughan. She's a special one, isn't she?
You're very, very special.
So won the futurity with Chris. Kind of take us back to that, the history that you know on her.
So Chris won the futurity on her, and you know he showed her a little bit after that, and then just I think he said that she just needed to grow up a little bit. They took her home and turned her out a little, and Nancy had called and asked if I would take her, because I'd take a lot of horses and go outside and brand calves and do stuff, rope on them and all kinds of stuff, and they asked if I'd take her and kind of just let her chill out for a little bit, and so I called Chris and asked him if that would be okay, and he's like, yeah, dude, yeah, that'd be awesome, and so and took her home and started roping on her and taking her outside, let my son Mason ride her and my wife, and just kind of let her chill out, because after winning futurity, that's a lot, and I mean, he did an amazing job training her. I just let her chill out for a little bit, and then went to working with him a little bit with her, and Chris said, hey, try it out, let's see what happens, looks like you guys kind of mesh pretty cool, and I do like a lot, I do like hot mares kind of, and I seem like I get along with them a little bit, and my wife always tells me I talk to horses better than people, but yeah, so we just kind of kept going, and I mean, I'm telling you, the foundation she had is why I'm here. I mean, Chris has done an amazing job. He trains such a great horse, a cow horse. She's good in the cutting. She's great down the fence, and she just needed a little, maybe not ask so much in the reining or whatever, but it's been working, and I'm very fortunate, and I thank Chris and Sarah and Holy Cow and Nancy and everybody involved. If I don't fall off, it's pretty good.
Well, I was going to point out that for Chris to be able to recognize how well the two of you fit and want to give that a chance and help along the way, that speaks a lot of the whole NRCHA and what I would get to witness here. It
is amazing. We're a family. If we're not getting along with something, or if this, that, and the other thing, we kind of let somebody else ride it or see if it works, and I don't know what to say besides it's just been a blessing for my family to have Chris and Sarah and Nancy and the whole Holy Cow people. My brother trains the cutting horses for him, my brother-in-law Matt Miller, and my sister Megan, and they've had some horses that kind of didn't make it that they've sent to me and got to rope on and stuff, and it's been a blessing.
Yeah, the owner and breeder, Holy Cow Performance horses. And I just also want to say that we were sitting up there, and I was with Ben and Russell, and they were so happy for you. And then other people, stopped what they were doing when the awards were going on to cheer for you, and that has to mean a lot that everyone's so excited to see you win.
It's humbling. Yeah.
I
don't know. I just try to be a good person, put my pants on one leg at a time, and do my job. So it's amazing to have the friends I got and people in my corner.
Yeah, a great support system all the way across, and it's fun to cheer for good people. So
I try to be.
Yeah, for sure. So 48,500 is what they announced that you've racked up this show. Of course, 35,000 of that was for first place. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
See a paycheck like that?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's been a long time coming, I guess. I don't know, but we've had a lot of success with her this year. We made the open and intermediate finals at the Stallion Stakes. We made the intermediate finals at the Derby and won the Derby in the intermediate, and then came here and just had a lot of confidence with her. Knew if did my job, she always does hers.
You mentioned giving her a little bit of a break and starting to rope on her.
Yep.
She likes to rope.
Oh, she's awesome to heel on. Yeah, I've been taking her to all the rope horse fraternities. We just after the Derby, we went home for about a week, and then drove up to Utah and roped on her, and we did we did really good in the first couple rounds, and then had a little bad luck. Didn't make short go, but she did her job, just part of it. But yeah, she's good at everything she does.
What's next as far as roping on her? Any big plans?
I think we're gonna plan on going to the one, after the snaffle bit or during, and she's gonna get a break after this, though. She's probably gonna go right outside a little bit and chill. So.
Yeah. And your kid likes to ride her too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes
Mason,
it
he
fun.
loves her, and she loves the boys, both of them.
Yeah. Good. Well, I don't think we should withhold this any longer. Let's show you the 225 that you guys marked here in the finals. As we watch it, tell us all about it.
Yeah, this cow came out and headed really good right there. Let me get a hold of her, and she's really cowing right here and doing her job. And and going over here, this cow really didn't want to head very good, so I kind of just felt it out there, let her float a little bit, and then jumped out there and stopped it. I was like, okay, I'm pretty good right here. Really wants to head in that left turn right there, and came to me, stepping up here. Right here, I just went a little bit long, but I was like, all right, that cow's going to head, so we need to go right now. Made sure I go all the way to that corner so that cow would stay on the wall. They kind of had a tendency to come off the wall today, and right here I just let her do her deal, made her right there. And I wanted to make sure I went long down the pin. Corey Cushing, he gave me that advice right before I went in. Make sure you got long and get back to the other side and get you another turn. And that cow jumped out to the middle of the arena, and she circles so good, I mean, gritty. Really good right here. Switched good, and just gave her a head and let her get back up there, and it's pretty cool.
Is this the first time you've watched it?
Yeah. Wow, she's an amazing mare.
That's so cool.
She loves it.
You're thinking, yeah, that was worth every bit of that 225.
Well, I just thank y'all.
No, it's cool to watch. So when that cow first came out and it was the one you had wanted, what was your reaction?
I was just kind of giggling to myself. It's funny when I'm out there. I hear certain people in the stands and stuff sometimes, or have weird thoughts. It's I don't know. It's funny what comes into mind when I'm out there. And it's I don't know. It just
help take the pressure off a little
bit.
bit.
I don't know. Like when I'm out there, I love pressure. I love showing. It's we do all the work at home, and we get to come show off.
Right.
And I know she's going to do her job. I just got to make sure and help her to get in the right spot, and don't do anything stupid.
Well, we talk a lot about horsepower, and that's an amazing one. But mare power, there were 10 mares in the top 20 finals, and the top 4 are mares in the Open. Talk a little bit about that, because you won the East-West Mare Incentive as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see, really gritty mares like Jordy's mare. I mean, she's a gritty mare just like mine, and it was really cool to see the top 4 being mares, That's what my dad always says. It's all about the mare, all about the bottom side a lot. I mean, the studs, they do an amazing job, but it's pretty special to get a really gritty mare.
Yeah. That does seem to be, they have such a try, and, as you mentioned, being so gritty. So, yeah, it was awesome to see all the mares in the top 4. Of course, you can find all the results at NRCHA.com. Anything else you want to say about getting this win and what you'll remember about today?
It hasn't sunk in yet, I don't think, but I just want to thank my wife, my 2 sons, Mason and Riggs, my help, Della Ragland. She works her butt off. All the people that helped me in the herd work, Corey Cushing, Jordy Williams. I forgot now.
It's a whole crew.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone.
Yes, thank you to everyone. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. I'm just a little speechless right now. Yeah, it's Chris and Sarah, Nancy, the whole Holy Cow people. It's just it takes a village, and I'm excited.
Well, we're excited for you. $35,000 to first, all totaled up about $48,500 for Tyler Merrill. And Life by the Drop, the 5-year-old mare by Stevie Ray Vaughan, owned and bred by Holy Cow Performance Horses, a 225 to bring their total to 880.5. That tied with Jordan Williams and Tazia Savvy. but won the tiebreaker with that 225. It was awesome. Won the Open, the Intermediate, and the East-West Mare Incentive. It's an awesome day. We're so excited for you. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us from here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the NRCHA Mars Equestrian Hackamore Classic. I'm Amy Wilson at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto and brought to you by Ranch Fuel.